Hi, my name is Mary Beth, and I am a librarian with the Alamance County Public Libraries. We are thrilled to be part of the Parks for Pollinators BioBlitz 2020 with the Graham Recreations and Parks Department. We want to share with you some of the books we have in our library about pollinators, about gardening, and especially about gardening here in North Carolina. The first two books I want to share with you today are Attracting Native Pollinators, Protecting North America's Bees and Butterflies, and this is a guide by the Xerces Society. The second one is Victory Garden for Bees, a DIY guide to saving the bees by Lori Weidenhammer. Both of these books talk about the best way to create gardens and public spaces that are welcoming to bees and butterflies. They both also have a guide to the different types of bees and animals that you will be attracting to you using these gardening techniques. The next two books I want to share are North Carolina centric. So we have North Carolina Gardener's Guide by Toby Bost. And we have Best Garden Plants for North Carolina, and it is by Pam Beck and Laura Peters. Both of these books tell you about the best plants to plant in North Carolina, the ones that are native to our region, grow well here, and in conjunction with the other two books would help you choose what to plant here in North Carolina to have a lot of pollinators visiting your garden. And the last group of books I want to talk about are kids' books, because it is never too early to get kids excited about gardening. Our first book is What If There Were No Bees? A book about the grassland ecosystem by Suzanne Slade. My second one is Follow That Bee, a first book of Bees in the City by Scott Ritchie, because not all of us live on a farm or have a large yard, but that does not mean that we cannot encourage bees to use one of our man-made beehives and pollinate our cities. And the final book is The Thing About Bees, a Love Letter by Shabazz Larkin. This book I love because I and so many people are afraid of bees. The author was terrified of bees, and then he had children and realized that he needed to educate himself so that he would not pass on that fear. Of course, those are not the only books we have about gardening and pollinators, but if you are interested in learning more, you may go to our catalog at alamancelibraries.org. At the top of the page, click on catalog and search for pollinators, gardening, bees, butterflies, and you will find the books that I mentioned as well as many more. If you prefer, you can also call any of our branches and ask for us to help you find a book or put something on hold. We are open for curbside pickup between 10 a.m. and 2 p.m. on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, and between 2 and 6 p.m. on Tuesdays and Thursdays. I hope to see you soon at the library.